Aside from using the framework of the Wonders English language English language acquisition program, I'm going to be using realias. So maybe not so much today that I'm going to be using real crops from the farm, but like tomorrow I'm going to be using real crops from the farm. I'm also going to be using like plastic items that look like the actual fruit. We also look at pictures, whether it be real pictures that I downloaded from the Google Images or even pictures like on the internet. So just various ways of using different materials. So likewise, like I said, I'm going to be using a lot of pictures, a lot of teacher-made materials are going to be used not only for the lesson but for the labs too. Materials that I know that they'll be interested in, and is really something that is of interest to them. I chose these developmentally appropriate materials to support a variety of child development domains: the creative, the emotional, personal, the cognitive, interpersonal, science, physical, language literacy. And like I said earlier in the other interview, I like to address learning in various ways, because if it's, and like I'm sure there's not enough time during the day. So if we can address various disciplines at the same time, then it kind of kills two birds with one stone kind of thing. In the learning labs, the materials and activities provide structure in conjunction with imaginative possibilities. Not only does it promote cognitive development and supports the children's understanding of the thematic unit in different modalities, but it makes learning fun. And I really believe in the constructivist approach to learning, because learning becomes active as opposed to a passive learner. I think I would have to really look at it after they have experienced it, because this is the first time I'm doing it. I rarely do the same thing every year. I look at the kids and I look at their interests. I look at the, the time, etc. So this is the first time I'm doing this. So I'm gonna have to really evaluate after the lesson. Yeah. I feel that these materials are meaningful because, like I said, I take into account this particular group of students' interests. Therefore, my materials are always changing from year to year. They're not static. And because most of my kids come from economically disadvantaged students and have a very limited English ability, the realia, the real objects, gives them an opportunity, or gives me an opportunity, to bring the outside world into their limited life experiences.